tell you the whole backstory of how Mariah and I met would take far too long for this video, but basically some divine orchestration led us both to a Bible study one night where her boldness far outweighed my own, and she just walked right up to me and started a conversation. A few weeks later, she was in the middle of finals and I invited her to take some study breaks with me. That just consisted of grabbing coffee, playing putt-putt, and going for a walk in the park. By the end of that week, I honestly knew that was the person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, though I wasn't quite ready to tell her that yet. Fast forward 2 months, and we were celebrating her birthday in Asheville with a bunch of friends, and I finally found my own boldness and asked her to be my girlfriend. Fast forward another 9 months, and it's Memorial Day weekend, and we're in Springfield, Illinois, visiting her family, and I asked her dad for his blessing. After what felt like the longest pause in the history of forever, he actually even said yes. Well, Mariah knew that at some point that weekend I was going to be asking her dad, so she tried to pry for my timeline. I wouldn't spill the beans fully, but I did let her know it was sometime before the end of the year. Before we even started dating, Mariah knew that she was going to be going to Italy for 2 months for some clinical work because of her PT school. So we discussed the possibility of me coming out to visit her there, but ultimately decided it just wouldn't work out because of finances and timing. So instead we went to her favorite place in the world, Charlevoix, Michigan, to spend some time visiting her grandparents. After that trip, she packed her bags and headed out to Italy with the expectation that she wouldn't see me for another 10 weeks. Little did Mariah know, I had already begun planning what would become the biggest surprise of her life. I had looked up flights to Italy, cities to visit, rental cars, hotels, anything you can think of. About 4 days into her trip, Mariah unknowingly confirmed that she'd have a 3-day weekend from August 13th to the 15th. So the next day, I booked my plane ticket to Rome. As that weekend drew near, Mariah decided she was going to go to Sicily. She also decided to invite a friend, Kristen. Little did she know, Kristen and I had been in cahoots for a while, and she was going to help me pull off the surprise. About a week before the trip, Mariah went rogue and booked this tour for Kristen herself. It was a tour of Mount Etna, which is the largest active volcano in Europe. So I reach out to the tour company and send them an email. They respond and give me the name and phone number of the tour guide who's going to be giving the tour on the day that Mariah and Kristen are taking it, so that I can text her and arrange to be there waiting at the top of the volcano when Mariah arrives. What follows next is how it all unfolded. Mariah. I'll make this done. I'm here because I want that. Mariah J. Cole, will you marry me?
Yes! Oh my gosh, we're on a... Yes! When I'm with you, I'm no longer wondering. When I'm with you, I swear I breathe. And when I'm with you, I know who I am, who I want. I'm not trying to be dramatic, no. Most times I'm pretty normal. I